Did you know that half of the marketing budgets are spent on something that 80% of marketers say it barely works? HubSpot को अनुसार 50% of marketers ले चाहिँ आफ्नो half of the budget lead generation मा spend गर्छन्. अनि many marketers say that their lead generation tactics are only somewhat effective. And the worst part is 1/3 of the marketers lai थाहा नै छैन whether their lead generation efforts are bringing the close sales. We're just spending millions on chasing these likes, share, comments and everything, but all of these leads or engagements, we cannot take it to the bank and cash them. Sales cycle is getting lengthier, budget is getting tighter, and customer acquisition costs are rising every day. But still we're obsessing over the fact of filling the top of the funnel with as many leads as possible, thinking that somehow the half of them will be converted automatically. Marketing, the real job is not about building awareness. It's about building the pipeline. You get that? There's a massive difference between the two. So lead भनेको के हो? It's any person whose email, phone numbers and other details that you have collected. Customer is someone जसले तपाईको प्रोडक्टमा इन्ट्रेस्ट मात्र देखाएन तर पर्चेज पनि गर्यो. You see the difference? A lead has no value if they don't get converted. They don't grow the sales. Yet we are so obsessed with them that we are always measuring the click-through rates and other vanity metrics. According to the Forrester research, these vanity metrics comes in the lowest in terms of effectiveness listing. So हामीले सबसे least contributing metrics like किन base बनाएर चलिरहेको छौं. So अब you might question कि leads हेर्ने होइन भने चाहिँ के हेर्ने त? Customers, pipeline, revenue. And these things require a different marketing approach that most of the companies have not yet introduced. In today's video, let's talk about pipeline marketing. Pipeline marketing is a strategy that aligns marketing and sales together for a one common goal, and that's generating revenue. Not brand awareness, not engagement, but actual sales. So traditional marketing we are mostly thinking about overfilling the top of the funnel with as much leads as we can, but we're completely ignoring the bottom of the funnel. Pipeline marketing is a completely different concept as it involves the whole customer journey. Stage 1 is prospecting. In this stage, you are doing the SEO optimization, you are keeping the targeted content on LinkedIn, maybe you're hosting the webinars, but not for the traffic purpose, but to identify the right fit for your organization. But यो सबै prospectहरुबाट everyone जसले तपाईको webinar सँग interact गर्छ or तपाईको content सँग interact गर्छ, they are not the prospects. You actually work into matching their profile with your targeted audience. Stage 2 is lead qualification. Once you have the prospects, you don't blindly pass them to sales based on demographics and other aspects. Using lead scoring, you filter it in the early stage. If the prospects have filled the form, downloaded your ebook, or maybe they have visited your page 3 times, it's a strong signal that they are strongly considering to purchase your product. So in this stage, you are separating the tire kickers from the serious buyers so that sales does not waste their time with the cold leads. Stage 3 is sales engagement. अब mostly sales team को काम हुन्छ, but the marketing part has not been finished yet. Marketing provides the sales with the critical data like who are the people that watched the video, who are the people who downloaded that ebook, and how many people emailed you back or filled your form. This data helps the sales to prioritize the high prospect. They'll understand whom to contact first or whom to send a personalized email first. So this way sales is not going blind. They are running together with the marketing intelligence. Stage 4 is proposal. When sales are sending the proposal, the marketing assets make the difference. Case studies showing the past customer experiences, client testimonials, ROI calculators that show the value, or one-pager summary that explains the benefits and features. These are not just a nice to have, but they are an essential to close a deal. Marketing creates them and sales deploys them in the right moment. Stage 5, negotiation. Prospects does not convert too early. They'll have some questions to raise regarding the cost, the features, the warranty, guarantee, and other essential aspects. And these questions from the prospect's ends are very normal and necessary to answer. For this, marketing can create a messaging, object handling guides, successful testimonials, and other credible aspects that add the strong value proposition towards the product. Stage 6 is closing. In this stage, the deal is closed, the contract is signed, but what's there to realize is how marketing and sales work together to close this deal. And this is how the marketing built a whole pipeline towards revenue generation. Stage 7, post-sale. And here's where most of the companies fail at. They think marketing's job ends here after the sale. But it's wrong. Post-sale, marketing can run the campaigns to keep the customers engaged with the organization and its product. Upsell content can work, showing additional features that the customers might not have used. Referring programs, turning your customers into the lead source. According to your research, your best pipeline is not the cold customers, but the existing customers. Did you notice something? Marketing built a whole pipeline, touched all the stages to generate the revenue. And it works through 3 main pillars. Number 1, collaboration. Marketing and sales work from the same playbook. Shared definitions of qualified lead, revenue, dashboards, reports. So it's no more throwing the leads into the wall. Number 2 is data-driven decisions. Here, every interaction is tracked and scored. You know which accounts to exactly target, not based on your gut feeling, but based on their behavior with your organization and the product. And number 3 is continuous improvement. You review your pipeline metrics regularly, change campaigns if it's not working, which leads are going off the track, not just running the campaigns but optimizing it consistently. Marketing cannot build this pipeline alone, and they need the collaborative efforts with the sales team. Pipeline banaipachi, you should be measuring it too. So if you are still concerned about your higher cost per lead, you're killing your marketing effectiveness. For example, program A ले चाहिँ 100 leads generate गर्छ at $10 cost per lead. This looks more efficient. Program B ले चाहिँ 50 leads generate गर्छ at $20 cost per lead. Program B looks expensive, but what if it closes more deal? It's more efficient. So only by looking into the cost per lead, you're eliminating the most successful marketing programs. So what should you measure instead? Cost per opportunity. Not how to get someone's email, but how to get someone into that sales process is something that needs to be considered. And these are the final metrics that you need to consider too. Number 1 is net new sales from the marketing qualified leads. These are the opportunities that sales accepted and actually added into their system. These are the marketing's contribution that sales values. Number 2 is win rate of marketing opportunities. These are the number of closed deals from marketing. This proves that marketing does not only get the leads, but it gets the customers too. Number 3 is revenue from marketing opportunities. This is the actual dollar value of the closed deals, marketing's direct financial impact. Marketing must ultimately create the financial value, and these metrics help into it. So now let's stop tracking the vanity metrics like engagement, traffic, and everything, but think about what actually matters. Cost per opportunity, pipeline velocity, win rates. Second is align with your sales team. Go define your ideal customer profile and establish clear lead qualification criteria from the marketing qualified lead and the sales qualified lead. Share the accountability, dashboards, goal together. Also, marketing needs to know what happened after the lead was handed off. Which campaigns are closing the deals, which contents are boosting the sales cycle, and the companies that understand this fundamental difference are the ones that are hitting the revenues, and the competitors are still counting on their website visits. So here's what you can start today. Audit your current metrics, measure your pipeline contribution, and track the revenue instead of the leads. If your marketing cannot prove it drives revenue, you're not doing marketing at all. You're just funding brand exercises without actual outcomes. So if you're interested in understanding more about digital marketing, do subscribe. Until next time.